Hello, hello, I forgot to hit the button. There we go. Alright. Let's see if anything's working. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. We have got it working. Let's log in, shall we? So today's going to be an interesting day. I don't know exactly what we're going to do here. I have been having some pretty serious internet troubles. So let me just get this situated here. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do. I'm streaming. I think it's like pretty low quality compared to what I normally do. It's really unstable. I've got some workarounds happening. Hey JD. How's it going? Merry Sunday. I've got some workarounds going, so this should just kind of make it muddy, I think. But I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to do the normal stuff with that quality. So what I think I want to do is farm a little bit instead of doing the story until I can figure out if this is going to be stable and decent. I'm just not sure how good this is going to look. So let's just take a look at our inventory here really quick. We need more fur. That's the big deal. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I should get toolbox on, shouldn't I? Oh, that's funny. It tells me the Luxon faction earned. Really weird. Okay. So, what I was thinking for farming was going... Oh, I have all that on too. We don't need all that. There's this area down here with a bunch of centaurs, and I think I can farm some of this stuff pretty simply. Mary Sunday, you're heavy cleaning the house today, and you got me on the TV with a ton of stream delay. We'll keep an eye out for stream quality, etc. Yeah, it's oh, you're on a streak too? I don't know why this isn't popping in my thing here. It's YouTube only. I think. I don't know, actually. But I'm pretty sure YouTube's having the problem. But I guess it's fine. We'll see what it's just gonna have to do. We'll see how it goes. So out here, there's a bunch of centaurs. I can deal with them. I want to see what kind of build. I was thinking of having a spirits build for this, but we're not at that point in the story yet. And I don't know. You have put them side by side. Nice. In my tests, this worked okay. It's just like makes it a little muddy sometimes on the screen because it's so inconsistent, but it'll do. I'm gonna like look at it back and see if it's fine or manageable afterwards. But okay, so let's see what could take out centaurs here. Do we want to do spear? I would like the AoE. And then who do we want to bring? I want to bring you. Do I want to bring you? I think I don't want to bring you. I want to low man it a little bit. But let's see how this works out. Minions will be helpful. But let's get rid of minions and see if we can just 3-man this. I'm just worried. I need a heals, and I'm worried about my damage. This is really silly. People are gonna think I'm crazy for doing this. I don't know that I can solo it confidently. How am I feeling about the daggers? I don't love the daggers. I can't get the energy to work right. It's just not a good rhythm for me, personally. We'll see. See, so these guys drop mains that I think salvage into fur. But the problem is they are low level, so they're not going to give me a lot of fur. And I can't really think of another area that has a ton of centaurs that drop that. I could put it into hard mode, but then that'd be really difficult. And I am not built for that at all. Okay, the damage is actually really simple. Okay. Sorry, my cat's trying to say hello here. And it's not any drops yet. I don't know if this is going to be worth our time at all. Fort Rannick char drop fur. Oh, that's true. They're even lower level. Does that gonna be... I just don't think I understand the mechanics there. Like... Here's what I know about farming. I know that if you low man, then you get more drops. I've noticed just by playing that the lower level they are, the less like salvageable materials will come from the drop. If that makes sense. Like an item from a low level enemy will only give me like, I don't know, 1 fur at a low level, but a higher level one gives more, I think. This is just like what I've been noticing. Yeah, she's doing all the damage. And we can round all these guys up. Kill them pretty quickly. There's a ton of them. And it's the mains. Okay, so the mains are dropping fur squares rarely. Is that even worth fur? I don't know. Like, let's just say I go and walk around here, round a whole bunch of people up. And then salvage. you know how much help you want here, but it is, yeah, I would be happy to take some help. The struggle is going to be that I don't have a decent build. I don't have like SOS or solo farming like stuff here. And I'm not feeling that ballsy to take on like hard mode content or anything like that. But I need like a reliable, brainless way to get fur. Because in all my travels, these are the materials I've gotten. 2 fur. Ooh, a purple. Multiple people recommending Fort Brannick in normal mode, although yes, solo, for fur specifically for Melandru characters. Oh, really? Okay. Fort Brannick, like the mission. Or just like the Fort Brannick area. Probably the mission, there's tons of char in there. Now, I mean, I could... Let's see how I do with just Ogden. And like my dagger spam build, I guess. Just trying to think. Is that the best? Yeah, let's like practice. No, I don't want to switch to hard mode.
If we don't stop them, thousands of our countrymen will die.
Yeah, they're only level 6, so that's great. They take pretty good damage. I'm not too concerned about that. I wonder if I could just like self-heal here. They're pretty weak. I was also looking up his builds, a little bit unusual. Like I couldn't find a good... A little NPC support too, yeah. There are some NPCs here that are helpful. Yeah, just constantly have no energy. Okay, but this is not what we want. One comment said he got 10 drops in a 20-minute run. Obviously can't verify. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad, and like, I could see that. I could. Are they moddable for Zealous? Yeah, they are. But the problem is I'd have to get a Zealous drop. And those don't come from this area because of Melandru's. And actually, now that I'm doing this, I don't even have the energy management because I don't have a party. Like, Paragon can't really solo anything because I don't have a party to regain energy. Okay. I need to switch to the spear build because the spear build was adrenaline based. And that I can work with. Ooh, Assassin's Promise. Let me get that. I think Assassin's Promise is nearby. We could do some capping. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Paragon right with SOS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but SOS doesn't come until after we do, like, I think we have like one more mission before we can get it. But with my quality stuff, I wasn't going to do the mission. I mean, I could do the mission. It's okay. I'm recording this separately, so it's not a big deal. I just want to make sure my frames don't drop, which they aren't, so I think we're okay. Let's get Assassin's Promise first here. Let's grab that, and then we'll go from there. Who do we want to bring? We want to bring Elias. We want to bring Master Whispers. We want to bring Gwen and Ghost of Althea and Orgu. Are we going all in? We're on a mission, aren't we? So we may as well. Milani for damage, or yeah, Milani for damage. Starting, I'm more and more realizing how much starting Melandru is going to shatter my perception of the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy to think, like, so many people will come in and, like, you just take for granted how many skills you've got and what, like, you would already have. Like, SOS and soul twisting don't come until, like, the next mission we do is soul twisting, and then after that we can break through this barrier here and get SOS, which is here. Now, I might have been able to get that in
have no fear of death.
Eye of the North, but because I'm not sequence breaking, I can't get it yet. And SOS would make kind of solo farming a lot more manageable.
Stand your ground.
Although I'm not really sure how to maintain energy. Now that we were just doing that, I don't know how to, I mean, I guess SOS isn't energy, it's like a signet, literally.
Stand your ground.
Watch yourself.
But I'm really used to like secondarying as like on my necromancer. That was fine. That was one thing I did a lot. SOS. I think that's the guy we gotta take out. Oh, he's got friends that popped out.
Stand your ground.
Ow.
Never surrender.
Yeah, Assassin's Promise. Oh, and I am part assassin. Okay. I was like, and I'm not even assassin, but I am. Okay, so we're good there.
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
For Ascalon and the Wall.
Did I play Factions Beta? You think players started in the area? No, I didn't. I don't think so. I don't recall any betas except for like Guild Wars 2 stuff. Unfortunately, I think it would be so cool to have had that experience, but... Alright, Assassin's Promise. That's going to be very helpful for a lot of the builds. And it's energy management, so that's really good. Okay, let's see what we get from these. See if we even get anything. Nope. No fur. I don't need any more wood. Health is good. I don't need either of those, so we sell them. Merchant? Merchant? Skills.
In the Empire's greatest city,
Do we think there will be
teach the most
skills that I
refined
should
combat
care about?
techniques.
I don't know. You're healed for 30. Shadow step to a nearby location directly away from your target. That's fun. Only 5 energy. Critical strikes. Critical eye. I don't think this is going to work that great for me. It might. I could try it out and see how often I crit. I don't know how often I crit. I might get this skill just to see how often I crit, because this one gives you a visual. Like, whenever you successfully land a critical hit, you gain 10 health, so I'll see it.
Safe travels on your journey.
So I'm going to do that. I think I need this, right? Health plus 30, armor 80. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Merchant? 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 There you are.
Welcome to Kining City, the finest goods from across the Empire.
Okay, so here's
Travel
what we're going to
safely,
do.
friend.
We are going to put on a spear. We are going to load a spear build. This is going to unlock a lot of them. Oh my gosh, look at all those skills I don't have. What's in here? Oh. Lots of PvE skills I don't have access to. Oh, that was the skill I was just looking at. I'll get that, if that's on here and recommended.
In the Empire's greatest city, I teach the most
This
refined
one, Heart of
combat
Shadow.
techniques. Walk in safety.
Okay. Oh, skill unlocked. I didn't even have that on my account. Nice. Okay, this is daggers. Oh, this might actually be interesting to do with Assassin. Because the Assassin's Promise will pop up my energy. That's fun. Just one. Hello, hello. What's going on? Merry Sunday. Yeah. PvE blossoms. No. No. Oh, you're finishing Winds of Change. Nice. I have not done that myself ever. So that's good for you. By finishing it, are you almost done? How was it? Okay, I think I want this. I don't want that. I want that. And that. I don't care about that. And we want Mighty Throw, right? Mighty Throw. For Great Justice. Stand Your Ground. Where's the one that gives me more adrenaline? I just bought it. I know I did. Motivation, maybe? No, no. Hard, very hard. Yeah. Isn't it? Don't you have to beat it in hard mode for a hero? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Aggressive refrain is definitely one that I wanted here. I don't know that I need Barbed Spear. Whoa! Grayson THC, hello! 38 viewers! Jeez! Hello, hello! Wait, let me wave. Welcome, Raiders! Oh my gosh. I don't think I've... That's crazy. Thank you. Hello. Hello, everybody. We're doing a little Melandru's Accord on our Paragon. We're partway through factions. We're about to farm stuff. Hello, hello. I'm trying to get a build together here that'll help me actually do some damage. How's everybody doing? What were you guys up to today? Oh, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Deals 13. Dungeon runs. Oh, what dungeon were you doing? Shards of ore. Nice. Bone dragon staffs, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever done shards of ore myself, ever. That's awesome. Ooze pit. Well, this is going to be much less exciting, I'm sure. So we're going into Fort Rannoch to farm some fur. No bone staffs here. Probably not for a long, long time.
Countrymen will die.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, this character's not even anywhere near Shards of Ore, I don't think. That's Eye of the North, right? And Oda, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, Melandru's is, it's not the no deaths, right? That's the Dooms. This character was Dooms. He lost his Dooms a little bit ago. It's a shame. We made it almost all the way through. We died in, like, prophecies. Yeah, no trading. That's what I'm stuck on right now. I'm trying to get... I want armor that requires fur, and it's actually a real pain to get fur. on a Melandru's character. A great filter for dooms. Yeah, I ended up dying on a pretty stupid area. It was like something completely avoidable. Some like siege weapon. I could just turn it off with a lever. Is Charhide fur? Yes, Charhide's fur. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Let's take down some Char. Oh, you died in the Crystal Desert? Ouch. Yeah, Dooms is tough. On my other Melandru's character, I died in the pre-searing dungeon. That was... Oof. That pre-searing dungeon's painful. But that's like a risk reward. You want the experience and the good drops. Where are you going? Get back here. Okay, this spear hits pretty hard. Okay, wait, he's not worth it. I don't know where he's going. I can just auto attack and they're gonna die. So maybe I could bring some heals for myself. And then I don't need to bring Ogden. If I just auto attack these Char down and they're taking 100 some damage. Doom seems so hard. I'm more of a kamikaze myself. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have on, just because there's no downside to it, but I never expected to get very far. I'm pretty clumsy of a player myself. I just tried to rush an assassin through, and I think I died like 20 times just trying to level up. Oh, yeah, the soul explosions. I was doing factions on this character as a Paragon assassin with daggers, and they are so painful. Like, you're getting a pack of the afflicted, and you're just getting bombed left and right. At least the Paragon has some heavy armor, which is nice. Not mean, unfair. Yeah. Just one, you were just saying you were doing Winds of Change. I mean, Factions is brutal. They got some really nasty builds. And I was just saying they have all the good builds too, because I wanted Soul Twisting, SOS. I couldn't get any of this stuff on this Melandru's character to farm, because it's all blocked behind a bunch of faction stuff. I want the Char hide. How do I get that one? I'm gonna have to walk up. Your first factions experience was Assassin at release and the game felt impossible. Until I just rolled through out a range character. Yeah, did they change Assassin after Factions was released? I hear everybody say that. I don't think I played Assassin. I've not played Assassin a whole lot, period, but I don't think I did on release. But I know everybody kind of says it's it wasn't a liked profession, right? People didn't want it in parties. But now I feel like everybody likes it. Ranger gets a lot of love right now for its like farming capabilities. What's the one? It's okay, for great justice, but is there another skill that gives me a bunch of adrenaline, like double adrenaline? Because this takes 2 adrenaline, and I've seen builds online of them like machine gunning with the mighty throw. Oh, pet way. Focused anger. Is that the elite that does that? Is that a Paragon elite? Or is that... Spirit of Infuriating Heat. Also elite. That sounds like a ranger one. Focused anger, okay. I'm gonna actually get that. I want to try that. That'd be kind of fun. I don't think I've done the thing, and I don't want them to like nerf it and me have not tried it. You can't quite place how they change, but they do feel different somehow. Asura Scan was a game changer. Oh, yeah. Asura Scan makes you not be able to miss, right? That was one thing that was bugging me so far with the daggers. Not only is energy management a real pain in the butt, but if I miss one attack, it's all ruined. Like, I gotta start over the chain, or... I can't get to Death Blossom, or I'm wasting energy because it's not working. It's in Bodok Caverns. Okay. I'm gonna actually do that right now. Let me look that up here. Commandant. Nope, not Kaining. Commandant. There we go. Watch me already have it, and I just didn't notice. No, it doesn't look like I do. Bodok Caverns. Where's that? Is that over here? Bodok Crevice. Okay, there it is. Is it in the mission? Bodok Caverns. So maybe I go backwards from here? Let me add some people here. Gwen, Althea, Norgu, Elias. Nope. I want Milani. And... Talcora? I don't think I need Talcora. Oh, Master Whispers. That's who I want. Explorable area, go backwards. Okay. There it is. Okay. And I think he was right. Well, we'll see where he is. I'm definitely going to give that a try. Oh, and I need Significant Capture. It's important. Asura Scan feels like it should be a deadly arts skill, kind of like Assassin's Promise. I guess Guild Wars 2 Deadeye's Mark. Yeah, I've never tried it, so I wouldn't know kind of what it feels like. He's not right here. I'll bet it's... Ouch.
Stand your ground.
That hurt. Yeah, like 4 Great Justice does it while you've got it, but it only lasts for 20 seconds. And has a 45-second cooldown. So now we don't get to have any fun. So focused anger is just going to do that but better. And that's the other one you were saying, Spirit of Infuriating Heat. Gain adrenaline twice as fast. Oh. That's actually awesome.
Stand your ground.
We could just bring somebody with that.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, this skill needs nerfed.
Trained in the finest swords.
That's kind of crazy, because if you do, that's a really simple fix to just get constant spam of Mighty Throw.
Stand your ground.
Oh, but they're blocking me. I need a certain scan. Okay, where do we think he is? Not there. Not there. You're not struggling with energy anymore. I mean, yeah, no energy problems with a build that doesn't use energy.
Stand your ground.
It's like ranged. It's not crazy though, to be honest. Like it's doing 50 some damage, which is good.
Stand your ground.
But is it crazy good? I don't know. Would I take anything else instead of that? No, probably never. I was looking at our scan of the wiki and thought you'd appreciate the quest unlocks called the Cipher of Granth. Yes, yes it is. Isn't that the one where you do... Oh, you have to go around and get the facets of all the ghosts or whatever,
Stand your ground.
the gods. And then at the end, there's like a ritual and they call the spirits or whatever. And then somebody speaks gibberish.
I'll tell you what I told the Charm.
That's a fun quest. It's a long one. And it gets you... Roman, and I did a quick run of that. And I couldn't remember what we got that was really important. Maybe it was a Sardin scan that he was trying to go for. It had been like 10 years, yeah. That whole quest line's pretty wild. Okay, I should probably look up a map as to where this guy is.
Stand your ground.
Or I could just kind of hang out and clear the whole thing. Did any of them drop fur while I'm here? Maybe?
Stand your ground.
Ooh, what do we think we got? Anything good? Health. And some energy. Not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Stand your ground.
Okay, I'm actually gonna look this up because I don't want... What is it? Focused anger. Oh, I'm glad I looked this up because I was going the wrong way. He's kind of down here-ish. Oh, and he's always in the same spot. Okay. Easy enough.
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
Yeah, his animation looks so crazy. A little spammy. He's dancing. Yeah, he's twitching. He's like, he's got a lot going on there. Oh, but I broke my thing. Crazy, crazy. Okay, I think he's
Stand your
in
ground.
here somewhere.
Never surrender.
He's like a creature.
Stand your ground.
What do you call him? Like a
Do you imagine you can kill me a second time?
one of the critters around here.
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
He
Stand your
learned that move
ground.
from the Luxons. Yeah, that's right. I didn't actually think about my decision about Luxon or Kurzik since last time. So there might be some on-the-fly thinking if we do that.
Never surrender.
When you make it to
Kimura's
the
shake.
ground.
Nice. But I don't know if we're gonna do that any story today because I am getting like a quality warning on YouTube. I don't know what to do about it. It's just like saying it's low quality. So
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
okay, that's the guy. Wandals the Angry. Well, he's angry. Oh, and there's a couple groups there.
Stand your ground.
We're gonna be fine. This group's pretty beast. Are they fighting them?
Stand your ground.
Why weren't they fighting them before? Oh, maybe they were just fighting a minion.
Get used to defeat. To arms, my friend.
Who do I want to target?
Stand your ground.
Okay, oh, another blue armor, and my inventory's full. We can get rid of that. And let's cap this skill. Focused anger. 130% more adrenaline. Why didn't I get this before? There's no downside to it. I thought it was going to be like take more damage. I like that he's the only boss with this skill. I hope Guild Wars 3 capture is flavored like that. Yeah, I do too. That would be cool. I love the way Guild Wars does the skill capture in general. It's really fun.
People who live
Okay,
deep
let's
in
go to
fear of death.
Lion's Arch. Who would have Spirit of Infuriating Heat? I kind of want to get that too. Just cuz. This needs no investment, does it? Wait, is it? It's leadership. Oh, that's fine. I got plenty of leadership. 9 command. What's my shield need? 10 command. For armor. The downside is that almost every other elite is better. Oh. I mean, maybe not with how powerful Mighty Throw is. Is it 100% uptime? It's not 100% uptime. So I'd only have it for 45 seconds.
Must
Then I guess I
rely on
could have the
everyone else
other
to be my
one for
eyes
Great
and
Justice
ears.
for the other time.
Farewell, traveler.
Winter. I'm gonna have to look this up because it'll be a wild goose chase. Looking for the skill. Spirit of infuriating heat. Infuriating heat, which is from the Jarn Estate. Oh,
Fare
it's
thee
Nightfall.
well.
I didn't know that. Make your time is better and not elite. Yeah, I love and make your time. The problem though is with this, I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal for what we're trying to do. It's not like, where's Dejarin Estate? Here? Oh. Oh, that's an elite too. Oh, that's fine. The problem for what it's trying to do though is it's on command, so you only get to use this once every 10 seconds, whereas I'm trying to like machine gun Mighty Throw, so it's not quite. Save yourself. I don't have save yourself yet. It does do that. That's true. I don't know. I'll just bring a res. I'm only using Mighty Throw anyway. We'll bring Norgu and Milani. It's focus anger scythe built on wiki if you want to toy around. Feels Kurzik-y. Oh. Wait, really? Why would you need focused anger for scythe? I guess it would be an adrenaline kind of thing. Make your time is just really satisfying for
well, adventurer.
oh, I can't get a bounty. It's really satisfying for, it's right there in the estate. Oh, and those bosses are actually really hard. We'll see how much we've improved over time. It was really fun for Cruel Spear. I could just like pop it whenever I wanted to.
Stand your ground.
Ow. She was loud. All right.
Stand your ground.
Oh, I'm blocked. These bowmen do a lot of blocking. Okay, wait. Isn't there a skill that makes your shouts last longer? Oh, but it's a skill. What kind of effect is it? It's just a skill effect, so it wouldn't be... It's not really a shout. Can't believe I'm not running SY? What's that? You messaged it to me? Okay. I'll take a look at that for sure. Save yourself? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't have it yet. It's that's like a Kurzik Luxon build, right? Skill. I'll be getting it very soon. I think that's like next on in the playthrough. We're right at this point in the factions playthrough where I get
Never surrender.
pretty much everything, because I get Signet Spirits, Soul Twister, all the Kurzik Luxon skills, and it's like a big milestone for the playthrough because you get so much in factions. This is the guy, right? You can get it at your guild hall. Can you? Should I try that? It feels a little sequency breaking, but I get it very soon. Okay. That's enough with the siege. They're being dramatic. Alright, infuriating heat. I mean, that could make a ranger useful. Yeah, you can just get it at level 20. Oh. Well, what in the world was I doing? Do I have faction? Oh, I have a ton of Lux in faction. Why do I have so much Lux in faction? What was I doing? Just like right here? Oh. But this is Kurzik. I guess my guild's Kurzik. There wouldn't be a Lux in person, and I don't think I have... Oh, I have 3,000 exactly. I would lose all my Lux in one. Would lose 26,000 Lux infection. I can get it at Cavalon then. That's fine. Hey, I could just do the story. I'm like really close. I'll survive. I'm gonna wait because I want to kind of spend that separately. You lose the 3K anyway. Keep it story appropriate. Yeah. We'll see. Let's do whatever you spend in one, you lose the other. Yeah, but I'd rather lose the 20, like the 3K over the 26K. I would just need to like hop on another character really quick, buy out all the stuff, but then I'd still be down to 0 Kurzik faction. I gotta like farm some faction here. Let me try out this build here. Focused Anger. And we can kick, I don't know, all of you. I could kick Ogden. Could I be self-sustaining? I have no motivation. You could unlock some Jade Shards as well, but there is no Luxon armor for Paragon, so maybe another character. Really? There's no Luxon armor for Paragon? That's kind of nuts. I didn't know that. I guess that's fair. It makes sense. What would be self-sustaining? Leader's comfort. Yeah, yeah. And this skill, but that's a ton of energy. I'll never be able to use it. I guess it doesn't matter. You're I don't know. Target other ally. Nope, nope, nope. Never surrender. I could do never surrender. Yeah, never surrender. Okay. Let's see if I can handle this solo. Oh, nope, that's not where I wanted to be. That's fine. No, I don't want to switch to hard mode. I'm sure I want to proceed. Oh, they really don't want me to do this. Do I have space in my inventory? I don't. Let's clean out the inventory really quick.
Welcome, traveler. Times are hard, but I still have goods to trade.
Oh, I don't have a salvage kit. Let's buy that. Oh, I can't. Hold on one second. Sell that. This has the chance for fur. But nothing. 2 fur squares. Oof. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to legit, like, spend time to farm it. I think we might just need to deal with our armor here. Let's get that out of there. I mean, I guess, why not? And we can sell that. And that. We're gonna sell this cloth because I don't need it. I know I don't need it. Now, I don't think that...
on your travels.
No, yes. I don't think that fur is one of those that you can go to like a rare crafting material or whatever, what's it, and upgrade. I don't think it's one of those situations. So.
If we don't stop them, thousands of our countrymen will die.
Okay, not too bad. They're not really hurting. Maybe I shouldn't say that too soon, but we've already got a char hide. That's really good. Can get fur from a trader in Ascalon in exchange for 4 char hides. Oh. Like a collector? Oh, I guess he would be a trader. That's a really weird trade. I guess I did just salvage 4 char hides and didn't get any fur. I want super cool Norn armor. That's all. There's no, like, crazy reason. I looked up the, I guess, like, long-term goal for this character's armor. And it was the Norn. But unfortunately, it's, I don't know, a bazillion fur. Which is kind of nuts. Are they gonna follow me? I wish they would follow me the whole way. James Charter, hello. Why not FOW? I don't think this character's ready to do that. Do you mean obsidian armor? 35 fur is a bazillion? Yes, actually, that's exactly the terminology for 35. Like 12's a dozen and 35's a bazillion. It's a math term, you know? You do all armor with glasses from the Asura armor. Oh, you mean for obsidian armor? I didn't love... Why didn't I love the look of that? Well, first of all, obsidian armor is like crazy long-term goal to farm it. I think... it wasn't looking as cool as the Norn one, which is... Where is it? Norn. Norn just looks really cool. I like that. One day. You weigh 4.5 bazillion pounds. Yeah. It's true. Okay, well, this is working, and it feels like I can do this solo no problem, actually, which is awesome. So we can spend some time doing that. Now, I don't know how the quality is, but I think I'm gonna risk it. I've been looking at this connection. I'm not completely dropping anything. It's just gonna be a little bit muddy on the stream, and I'm gonna edit this anyway. So I think I am gonna do the run, or like the story, and see if we can't progress a little bit here in a second. Well, this will be a challenge. Can I even reach them? No. That doesn't even give me what I want, so... neither does that. But that does. That's what I want. And that does a decent amount. I mean, it's fine for emergencies. Oh, they've dropped Charhide up there. I'm gonna leave it, I think. All right, let's progress. I'm getting a little antsy. I just wanna do it. I wanna like move forward. We were at Zo's Shivros channel. I think we have a quest to pick up from this guy. And we can move forward. Let me load up my build, and let's try Dagger with Assassin's Promise. Inventory, switch that out. And I'm gonna do that, and that. And I'm gonna do that just so I can see my crits. Just for now. We'll get rid of that later. Heroic no, can't do that. Of course. Whoops. We can do that as a res. Do I want... probably go for the eyes, right? For some energy on command. Yeah. Doesn't matter. We'll just throw the extra in there. Why are we hitting these points? Deadly arts. Oh, for that. And I get 13 energy. Why do I have shadow arts? I think I can get rid of shadow arts. $14 energy will get me enough to do this, but it's not going to bring back that. Why do I have leadership on this? I'm going to go down for the breakpoint there. Yeah. Could honestly do that. Okay, let's try this out and see if this feels okay. We want Elias, we want Master Whispers, we want Milani, we want Ogden. Do we want Ogden? We want Gwen and Althea. Prisma G. What game is this? This is Guild Wars 1. Guild Wars Reforged. We'll get to Korra for some protection. And Sosuke for fire. New attackers to be fetch. I don't know. They're just not gonna happen. It seems like I need to get them to feel good. All right. Imperial
I've heard much
Herald.
about you, but events are unfolding quickly, and I fear we do not have much time for good fortune on your travels.
Okay, so where did we even leave off last time? We completed Boreas Seabed and Arborstone. We did the little intro into the faction areas. And we saw that everybody's being afflicted. And now we have to, I guess, figure out what else is going on. Is Guild Wars 1 better than Guild Wars 2? I mean, better is a strong word for it. It's definitely different. They're very, very different games. I've been a little bit obsessed with Guild Wars 1 right now, but I'm also very obsessed with Guild Wars 2 all the time. But yeah, they're pretty different. This Guild Wars 1's like skill deck building more than Guild Wars 2, I would say, which is more like action-y combat-y, or well, not action combat, but like
I fear we do not have much time for pleasantries.
very different. Yeah, JD, very different games for sure. So I have heard much about you. But events are unfolding quickly, and I fear we don't have much time for pleasantries. Master Togo has gone to meet Menlo near the gates to Kaining City. You should rendezvous with them as soon as possible. I'm on my way. All right. I think they're just going to be out here. Guild Wars 1 is more strategy, Guild Wars 2 is more action. Yeah, Guild Wars 1 is very strategy focused, that's for sure. You don't want to be like pulling too many enemies. You can't really dive in too hard on them. You gotta be a little bit more careful. Menlo has been telling me about Shiro's activities in the sewers. It appears that he's amassing... Oh, they're talking fast again. It appears that he's amassing a force of some kind of major offensive. I fear for the city and for all of Cantha if he's not stopped now. It's too...
I'm FMRM, UIQ's D.
Master Togo says, it's imperative that we find out what his plans are before he puts them into action. Menlo says, the Emperor has sent a small force in the sewers in an attempt to hold back Shiro and his minions, but I'm afraid that they won't be able to hold out much longer. Whatever Shiro is planning, it's good guess that he's getting ready to move forward. Master Togo, Azran, we need you to go down to the sewers and locate the Canthan forces. Find out if whether they have been able to learn anything about Shiro's plans. Okay, so we gotta go into the sewers.
Remain alert at all times while you are here in Kaining City, adventurer, for the scoundrels, thugs, and pickpockets have many places to hide here, and they will be more than happy to take.
Oh, he just stopped right there. Okay, advantage of you. City under attack.
Adventurer, we need you to go down into the sewers and locate the Canthan forces.
Find out whether they have been able to learn anything about Shiro's plans.
Well, adventurer.
Okay. Let's do that. This has flashing blades, which is also a suggested build that I have, which is right there. He's triggered by walking down the stairs into a small sewer pitcher of water. Okay. I don't have any signet of captures right now. I think we're going to leave it for now. And let's give this a try. Guild Wars 1 greater than or equal to Guild Wars 2 is very similar to Dragon Age Origins and Veilguard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never played those, so I wouldn't know comparisons, but I know you said Dragon Age Origins is like Guild Wars 1 for sure, before. I've definitely heard that. Is Veilguard the new one? I think I purchased that. I haven't played it though. Assassin's Promise. Oh. Okay, but I need to not miss. Oh yeah, we gave
For the honor of Bobby.
Sosuke, or however you pronounce it, Double Dragon. For the Cantha vibes. Alright. Assassin's Promise is not feeling bad.
Stand your ground.
I'm all out of Moscow.
In that one fight. But still. My inventory full again? Oh, crap. Let me salvage some stuff. Salvage, 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 salvage. Salvage, salvage. Still no fur. That's okay. That's okay. I wonder what's going on in the sewers.
Watch yourself.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm blinded. That's painful.
Stand your ground.
Origin's more tactical, pausing time. Veilguard is newest, and it's got the Guild Wars 2 flashy effects everywhere. Oh, Guild.
The afflicted will not stop coming.
Azran should talk to the Emperor. If I could get some reinforcements, I could help you set up some sort of safe zone within. What else do you want to discuss? City under attack. These beasts have been attacking in massive numbers, and my men are dropping like flies. I have orders to hold this position, but as you can see, we are just barely holding them off.
Good luck on your quest.
Okay. It's true, they are doing the most here. But they did a pretty good job holding up. My damage numbers weren't bad. They weren't great, but they weren't bad.
Stand your ground.
Okay. Teleport in, Assassin's Promise. Oh yeah, those explosions. Whew.
Stand your ground.
Oh, Putrid Cyst. I think those sell for, or they trade for max armor. Do I need to be here? Wait. I didn't even look at the map. Speak to the Emperor in Raizu Pavilion. Here I am, just wandering around. If you have to do dagger mastery for the skills, do the leadership daggers even really matter at that point? No, they don't. I think that's a really fair point. Yeah, hello. I think that's a really fair point. Because you need dagger mastery at 12 for sure. I don't know, just flavor, I guess. Because you want dagger mastery, period, because the crit chance and the skills do more and all kinds of fun stuff that goes in with it. Alright, Emperor Kisu.
The Canthan Empire has suffered gravely.
The Canthan Empire has suffered gravely. So many lives lost, so many families torn apart. My heart is heavy with the loss. I understand that you have procured both the Spear of Archimoris and the Urn of St. Victor. Master Togo believes that together, these weapons might have the power to bring Shiro to his knees, just as the heroic spirits within them did so many years ago. I pray that he is correct. Please speak to my attendant known as the Emperor's Hand. He will arrange your passage into the sewers.
Good luck on your quest.
Okay. Should I talk to him?
The Emperor is a kind and just man.
Oh, you've got a lot of quests going on here. Battle in the sewers.
The Emperor tells me that you are heading to the Sunjang district to fight Shiro.
You are either very brave or very foolhardy. Commander Jafai is holding down the front lines there, but I do not think things are going in our favor. Escort these members of the Emperor's Royal Guard to Commander Jafai to help reinforce his position. Just doing my duty to the Emperor.
Safe travels on your journey.
It gives me a skill point. Do quests normally give skill points? And where do I need to start for this? My instinct is to go to Matu Keep. So hopefully that's good. But if so, that felt a little fetch questy. Like, go chat and then come back. Cool armor. That a ranger? Yeah. Go this way. I know when they did the anniversary weapons, they had to make some decisions, and thematically, it's a call to Spellbreaker. But I wonder what else they considered. Is it really a call to Spellbreaker? Oh yeah, because they're dagger warriors. But why? I've never played Spellbreaker, so I don't think I
Stand your
know
ground.
what the deal was with that.
Watch yourself.
This, okay, I need to try this out better, like in a different area, but I think this feels pretty good. Mesmer got fast casting shield, Chronomancer, yeah, yep, and then Monk got the hammer, which was like a guardian thing, right? That one was a little bit weird, but still.
Stand your ground.
Oh, they're just standing still. They're not attacking back. Are they a little bugged out?
Still standing.
Shh. Necromancer got the scythe, which is just super cool. That was a Reaper one. Not all of them made a ton of sense though. All right, Commander Jafai, we've got a whole army here that came with us.
I have orders from the Emperor to secure this. You have no idea how relieved I am to see you.
These reinforcements will help save many lives. Let me know when you are ready, and we will secure an area for you within. Let's go.
It's good you have come.
I need all the help we can get. If you're ready, we can push forward. I'm ready.
Entire party is
Yeah, we're ready. The only profession mod I got so far is Hammer of the Monk, and I've not tried it yet. Oh, my game crashed. No, don't restore it. Okay. Well, we missed the cinematic. So that's fun. Let's sell some stuff. And then I think the guy we talked to, we can rewatch that cinematic, so I'm not going to turn on Toolbox because I'm just afraid that had something to do with it. Get rid of this cloth. Money's not really an issue anymore for my character, which is pretty nice. The cutscene was paused on your TV for a good bit there. Yeah. It crashed out. So what are we doing here? That's for regular health. That's health plus 10. Right? Yeah. Health plus 10. Here you go. Take this. This is better. than what you're wearing. And we'll give you some energy. Well, he doesn't need energy because he's a mesmer. We'll give it to Gwen. Sure. Or Althea. There you go. There you go. All right, so we have... Is it the Deacon? Oh, it's over here. I'm interested in who these people are, Kalua and the Deacon. All right, Royal Guard, Kaziwa. We have reinforced this area, but I don't know how long we can hold out against the onslaught. With each body, we can buy you a chance to stop Shiro. I'm starting to think the stench down here is never going to leave my nostrils. Ooh. All right, let's replay the cinematic. Okay, I crashed again. Hold on, I'm stuck on this now. Okay, I guess we're not going to see what happened there. I don't know what's going on with that cutscene, but my computer is not loving it. That's embarrassing. This plague has changed everything, the land, the people, even relations between Luxons and the Kurziks. It's been 200 years since our peoples have agreed on anything other than our differences. What the heck is right? I don't know what's going on with that cutscene. And it's not Toolbox, because I didn't have Toolbox running in this one. And it's not anything else, I think. So, might just be a bug. This morning, I saw a snake and a mouse sleeping together side by side, keeping one another warm. It was a sign, the voice of the gods telling us that the Kurziks and the Luxons must set aside our old feuds and work together to defeat this new threat. Shiro is an abomination. His very presence mocks the gods. We cannot suffer his continued existence. Although no outsider has ever touched the sacred urn of St. Victor, I'm confident that it is the will of the gods that you have it now. May St. Victor's spirit serve you well, and may the gods be with you, friend. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask that guy what's going on, because I don't know. We didn't get to watch a cutscene, so we've gotta hear about it from our Royal Guard. Who's he? What's it? Alright, so the plague has transformed Cantha into a hideous landscape. Many of her people fear leaving their homes, yet it's not safe there either. The newly forged peace between the Luxons and Kurziks will hopefully alleviate their concerns and bring them to arms. Remind me of the current situation. Elder Rhea allowed your participation in ancient Luxon ritual called the Convocation, where you fought to earn the possession of the Spear of Archimoris. You need its power to defeat Shiro. With the urn and the spear in your arsenal, there's nothing to stop you. What's happening in this district? Shiro is performing the final ritual to bring his spirit army to Cantha. He's opened massive rifts to the spirit realm that must be sealed. The coming fight with Shiro will be difficult, but your acquisition of the urn and spear will even the odds. Shiro appears invulnerable. How can he be defeated? All right, here's our little tips, our tips and tricks. The Undercity plays host to many traps. Equip your party with condition-removing skills as a precaution. Shiro's rifts continuously usher new creatures into the rift until into the fight until you defeat them. Shiro will remain invincible until you destroy the rifts that feed him energy. Let's talk about something else. And I can't do that. So, okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I'm pretty sure we get the gist. Kazuya, ever play Tekken? No, I haven't. Is that a Tekken character? They do like their references sometimes. All right, so I think we're about ready here. We've got our friends here. We could start reading their dialogue. They do actually have interesting dialogue, but maybe on another playthrough we'll do that. But that's an interesting idea because we can find out more about them. But yeah, I think we're ready to get this mission started. Before we do, let me run and grab a drink, and then we'll go through our stuff and get started here. I will be right back, 2 minutes. All right, I am back. Guild Wars Revival, hello, hello, how's it going? Good to see ya. All right, so we are here. It's mission time, right? So let's go ahead and see. We got Sunjiang District. Looks like Shiro's here to attack. We're about to take the mission on. Let's see where we've been. How far we've come. So we have played the character for 95 hours. Whew, 95 hours, 59 hours outside of Outpost. That's, I guess, like real gameplay. We have died 5 times, but we've gained 56,000 experience since death. So it's been a little while, a teeny little while, since our last death, which is pretty good. We've got our leadership +3, our health +10. All of this stuff has not really changed. We have our anniversary daggers with no inscriptions, no nothing. And we are bringing today, in this mission, I just kind of threw these guys together. We're bringing our Blood is Power. We're bringing Master Whispers for minions. Milani, because she's our star player from Prophecies. Our E-Surge Mesmer, another E-Surge Mesmer. Talcora for protection. And Sosuke is our double dragon fire guy for a lot of thematic fun. I myself am running Assassin's Promise with Jagged Strike, Fox Fangs, and Death Blossom. Death Charge, Go for the Eyes, and then Way of Perfection is just so I can see my crits. This will go away eventually. And then just like a res. This is kind of thrown together as well. But this has been a lot more fun, the way of the Assassin's Promise so far. In like the 2 minutes that I played with it, it's been a lot more fun, so we're going to give this one a try. Oh, good here, dude. We've launched Fashion Wars. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that post in the Discord. Fashion Wars. It's awesome. For anybody watching, in the description on the video, there is the link to the Guild Wars Revival community Discord. great community. Looks like they're doing some fashion wars here, which is just awesome. Community stuff. You guys do so much good stuff. But yeah, so we have... I don't think this character's fashion would ever get anything. I was just looking at... we spent the morning, or I guess like the morning, the early part of the recording, the stream, doing fur farming for Norn armor. We still got 2 fur. We got a whole lot of nowhere. But yeah, so I think that's it for our build. I think that's it for our stuff here. We've got our little mini beetle. Still 2 fur. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's give it a try, shall we? Oh, you know what? Just kidding. We need a skill from this, don't we? I don't have it up. Toolbox. Let me bring back toolbox. Show all areas. Soul twisting's in here. Only 4 of the 8 bosses will appear, so I'm gonna run this until we get soul twisting. That's like a huge deal. Which means I'm gonna need to not be my dagger build, actually. Where am I? I'm lost. So I guess I get to play spears? Spear build? My new focused anger build?
In the Empire's greatest city, I teach the most refined combat techniques. Safe travels on your journey.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of them. I have some good money, so I think we're okay on that. All right, let's do part ritualist. That. Make your time. Focused anger. Spear. Command. Command's just for fun. We want the leadership and this. So we want Mighty Throw, Spear of Lightning, and I guess Blazing Spear? Sure. Right. And then that's fine. Get the spear here. Is this good enough? I mean, I guess it's gonna have to be. I could do nothing to fear because what do I need energy for? Nothing. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I was just kidding. I take it all back. I am not going to be doing an assassin dagger build in this one. I'm actually going to be doing a spear build. We recently just got focused anger, so we get more adrenaline for every for 45 seconds. And this is going to make Mighty Throw be able to be used just like constantly, like a little machine gun. You just go boom, 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 and throw Mighty Throw out all the time. Make your time to pop more adrenaline. There's nothing to fear for fun. I really just need to be part ritualist so I can attempt to get soul twisting. Soul twisting is in this mission. We have a chance at getting it, and I hope we get it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright, so we've got the items. I'm gonna take the spear because it's on theme. I don't think I need to bring either of them for this, but the spear is very
I
helpful.
believe that Shiro has created spirit rifts.
Openings into the
We must be
spirit realm.
extremely
Oh, we're
cautious.
gonna have to talk over them. I believe that Shiro has created spirit rifts, openings to the spirit realm, and he's using these to bring in more of the foul supporters. We must destroy Shiro's constructs and his spirit rifts to keep him from gaining more power. We must be extremely cautious. There are countless environmental hazards down here. I will try to point out any dangers as we near them, but nevertheless, you must remain vigilant at all times. Okay, let's do it. So both of them have to survive. And that's pretty much it. I didn't look this up, but I'm pretty sure it's speed. That's all that this stuff is. Yeah, just mighty throw, mighty throw, mighty throw, mighty throw.
Stand your ground.
Mighty throw, mighty throw. And I do always forget that the shouts are free. Like 15 energy isn't so bad, and make your times a shout, it's free. Because of my leadership level.
Look, they're on the ground.
Stand your ground.
Giga throws are so mighty, yeah. You see that?
For Ascalon and the wall. Stand your ground.
I guess I could pick up the spear between mighty throws. Maybe.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Yeah. Look at him just
Nobody gets away
twitching.
from me.
The double dragon is so much visually. Alright, destroy the spirit rifts to remove Shiro's protective shield. Okay, now we're hoping
Stand your
that
ground.
one of the bosses is a ritualist boss.
It's as if
I
these
think the
spirit
bosses don't
rifts
show up until the end, the very end, which is pretty annoying.
I doubt Shuro would be so careless as to create only one spirit rift.
Which way do I go? I think this way. I don't actually remember the path for this.
Stand your ground.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I did.
No one can stop me.
There we
let
go.
alone you puny mortals.
There we go. Alright, let's go the other way, because I think that's more correct.
Look, Shiro is just up ahead.
Oh yeah, I have to go that way. Boy, I'm getting pretty lost. But we can see the little...
I can do this.
what do you want to call them? Spirit ropes or whatever?
He must be drawing his power from the four.
Oh, he'll
primary
res all his
powers.
friends. I forgot about that. I was just gonna leave him.
If I am right, there should be rifts east, west, and north of here.
Stand your ground.
Kazuya Tekken, I don't think it was a reference, just a name of one of the characters. And as a kid,
Stand your ground.
it was a huge deal at the time. This mission, I remember doing lots of skill caps here for the title. Oh yeah, I don't... There's like a ton of skills, and it does seem like the bosses come at the end. So you gotta like, get to the... Oh nice, you finally completed Winds of Change. Let's go. Awesome. That's gotta feel great. Do you get a hero for completing the Did you do it normal mode? Do you get a hero for that? Isn't there like a... Is it an assassin or... I'm trying to remember. I've never completed it myself, so... You did both. You did hard mode too. So you just completed hard mode? Woo. Wow. Good for you. You got Miku the Assassin, Zayri the Ritualist. Very nice. So, question for you, did you do hard mode then, like the first time?
Stand your ground.
Is that how you did it? And that, I guess, ticks both boxes at once? Turns out Mesmerize OP. That's incredible.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, you did the first quest and the hard mode quest. Oh, so you just like did them twice in a row, each time basically? Okay, so we got that one down. 2 more to go. Here. Ow. I know I did parts of it years ago and it was brutal in hard mode. The one character I have started Winds of Change on, so it changed all the spawns, right? That's the thing.
Stand
So
your
I
ground.
really need to like focus and get it done on that character, so I don't have to deal with that. Parts of it is mad. What was like the worst part? Isn't there stuff in it where you have to be like 4-man grouping?
Stand your ground.
I would imagine a 4-party there would be nuts. Like cleansing Shenzhen tunnels. And cleansing Minister Cho's estate. Oh yeah, Minister Cho's estate would be 4-man for sure, right? Oh, where am I going? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Remember the maps being really tight and positioning was difficult. Those 2 quests nearly made me quit the game. Oh no.
Stand your ground.
Four-man level 28 mobs with insane builds. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. The
How exhilarating.
4-man stuff's a pain as is with just like regular builds. The new dungeon's really painful with that 4-man stuff going on. Shenzhen is horde after horde defense. Oh, it's kind of fun. Little wave stuff. Now is there more?
Stand your ground.
Oh, blue armor. What did I get? What did I get? Anything good? Ooh, look at that dragon. I don't think I've noticed him before.
Stand your ground.
It looks crazy. And they all probably got buffed too recently because of the double dragon and the smiting buffs too. I only did a story to map Xingzhe Arena. Only did the quest for like 0.3 cards.
Good work.
Soldier's Fury is a better elite than Focused Anger, really? What's Soldier's Fury? What is that? Oh, scary. We got the ritualist. We got the ritualist. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can just take them out. Do we have the spear here? Okay, I want this guy.
Stand your ground.
Don't focus on the Mesmer because I don't want... I want his elite.
Not this time, lowlife.
Oh, yes, soul twisting.
Stand your ground.
Oh, finally.
Is he?
Gone? I do not know. The Spear of Archimoris and the Urn of St. Victor were destroyed. Let us hope Shiro was as well.
He has left this place, but he is not gone. You have dealt Shiro a great blow, but he will return.
Then we must prepare. But how?
Seek out the Kurziks and the Luxons. Together, their combined might will help you topple Shiro once and for all. 200 years ago, the two fought side by side. You must convince them to do so once again. It is the only way to defeat Shiro.
What if the two sides are just too far apart? What if we can't do it?
Then Shiro will win, and the universe will spiral out of balance.
I suggest we split up. I will go speak with the Luxons. Menlo, you must talk with the Kurziks. They respect you.
What should I do?
You too must choose a side. win the trust of either the Kurziks or the Luxans, and help us bring them together to combat Shiro. With a day's worth of heavy prayers and a little luck, perhaps they will listen to reason.
We will be watching your progress.
Let's hope they do more than just watch.
What do you see? I must know. Tell me what will happen.
I see the Emperor.
The Emperor? What is he doing?
The Emperor? Ah! He is going to kill you.
No. No. You must be wrong.
I am never wrong. The Emperor fears your great power, and he will kill you for it.
No. You lie.
Heed my words. It will happen at Quan Jun Temple. Beware the harvest ceremony. You must make the choice. Him or you.
What have I done?
All right. Oh, that's funny. You both said that at the same time. You love this scene. The way they show the past and present together. I agree. I like when stories do that. When they cut around, it gives like some good context. We're already in a cutscene anyway. Like, they give a little background. Okay, so we have soul twisting. This is huge. All right, bye, Talcora. Thanks for coming. We appreciate all of your services, but we are done with you. We need Raza. Soul twisting. Displacement. I don't know why he's got that. Boon of Creation, Armor of Unpeeling. Is that what we're supposed to do? It's been a minute since I've built this. Yeah, Displacement, Armor of Unpeeling, and then this one uses Spirit Gift, but we don't need Spirit Gift. I think you can kind of insert whatever there, and Shadow Song might be nice. Now has stays in your team no matter what. Exactly. He is a staple now. He is coming with us. We could do that skill because it like helps heal, and I think we could use a little bit of healing. Where do you get that skill? What skill was it? It's like Spirit Gift, and it's Nightfall. Pretty sure I remember. Signet of Creation. You think that should be the skill we add? For extra energy, Boon of Creation doesn't solve it. We could test and see like how his energy's doing.
Traveler.
We always have a BIP on hand, so it's not like I don't know that he'll be suffering too hard with that.
Travel safely, friend.
This is listen, it's rarely enough. Oh really? Okay. Alright. I'll take your advice there, absolutely. A few nights ago, watching some Nightfall cutscenes, and I was really reminded how much I love the Vabi arc. The Vabi arc. The Vabi arc is good. they bounce you around here a little bit, which is nice. Like the other ones are very focused in their area, but Vabby has you go back out a little bit here and there, which is kind of nice. I mean, I'm sure you I'm sure you bought or brought your Soul Twister all the way through hard mode in Winds of Change, so I will definitely take your advice there on that. So now these are our staples here. I don't know that we need a ton there, but let's... So you were saying another skill is better. The Vabby arc non-stop romantic drama of Costin is women. Really? What was him and his women? I know Milani, there was that drama there. I don't remember. Soldier's Fury. Thank you. Soldier's Fury. Let's take a look, shall we? I remember that one because I didn't get it on purpose because I was Dooms back then, but I am no longer Dooms and that does not bother me. Soldier's Fury. Soldier's Fury. Where do we think it is? Should I look it up? Song of Restoration, Study Stance. Oh, I guess I should... There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Bone Palace. Oh, this will be an easy one to grab, too. I can't stand the worms, but it's fine. We'll survive. Gwen... Let's just bring everyone we can. Let's test out this Soul Twister. Oh, feels good. Feels really good. You like it for Norgu and Gorin. Oh, that's funny. I feel the opposite. Maybe I'm a little bit of a stick in the mud, but I was like the comedic timing there. I was just like ready to move forward. And they were having me do so much with them. But to be fair, looking back, this area... Oh, I need Signet of Capture. What am I doing? But to be fair, Signet of Capture... Oh my god, what am I saying? This area was the worst. I could feel myself just pushing through the desolation. It was a slog. Being a worm all the time was driving me nuts. And you had to do so much stuff with the worms. And I think at that time in the playthrough, I was doing it to get
farewell, traveler.
An anniversary weapon because I wanted the anniversary daggers. So I was like hammering this playthrough through, and I was rushing way too much. It didn't feel great. Melania Talcora fighting over cause. Talcora can do better. Much better like me. I didn't like the comedic years also, but it's grown on me. Oh, you didn't like comedic years ago, but it's grown on you. And it's different pacing experience when watching it all together than playing it with gaps. Yeah, definitely. He went to play Roll Paragon through the story, and he's at Worms. Yeah, Worms is rough. It's just like, I don't know what the skills do, and I don't really care to learn. I just let the heroes kind of do their thing.
Destiny's nothing but justice without the smell of burning flesh.
Oh, it's funny, Signet Capture stays on my bar. Even when I become a worm. Is that always like that? You need to throw ranged weapons on all the worms to make them effective. Oh, really? You can do that? I didn't know that. Oh, well, Milani is not ranged. Do you mean like the character underneath them? If you have them with melee, they suck. Wait, so... Or do you mean you gotta keep them ranged? Like in range distance? I guess I'm a little bit confused by that. Oh. Here I am dying. Alright, he's up here, I think.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Give Milani a bow. But she was even doing more damage than everybody else. Did they fix that maybe? Yeah, they throw rocks at their range, but still hit melee with skills if they're ranged. Interesting. Okay.
Stand your ground.
Oh, vocal minority, I can't shout. It's very rude. Is the boss here? Arne the Vigorous. Yeah, he's the one.
Action. Stand your ground.
And I'm all out of Mossgum.
Stand your ground.
Alright, Soldier's Fury. You are under the effects of a chant or shout. You attack 33% faster and gain 33% more adrenaline, but you have minus 20 armor. So again, it's not going to be like complete uptime. But it's not bad. Well, will it? 33% more adrenaline. It will probably make the little spears that I throw do like crazy fast, like boom, 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 boom. Do we want to give him channeling? Does that matter? He doesn't do channeling. On our other ritualists, we'll have to do that. Okay, so we landed here. Let me get this build together really quick. Alright, so we'll try Soldier's Fury instead. It is pretty spammable. It's an echo. So I can like try to keep it up. I won't be able to keep it up, I can guarantee you that. We'll alternate with 4 Great Justice, you'll have 100% uptime. 4 Great Justice, that's the warrior skill, right? Warrior. Yeah. Well, I don't need the res. We can like kind of keep all that. Use make your time to keep it up. Oh, that's true. It's a 10-second recharge. That's a really fast skill. That's like they're on fire. Okay. Just like use that all the time. All right, let's do it. We're gonna try this build while I figure out what we're gonna do.
The Celestial Ministry is deeply concerned about the flow of refugees fleeing the city.
I don't think that's what we want to
Fare thee
do.
well.
That's not the main quest. Is it Jamae that will have the main quest?
Henlo and I were in school together.
We were best friends, inseparable. Really, he was a serious one, the optimist. I was the joker and the cynic. We complemented one another perfectly. All right, so is this like I have to choose?
Master Togo wanted me to give you some special instructions before you visit the Kurziks.
You should know that above all, the Kurziks respect innovation and creation above all else. Additionally, everything the Kurziks do must first be approved by the Council of Nobles. I suggest you use a diplomacy and show respect to the house. Speak with Count Zuhelzer and House Zuhelzer first. He has a great deal of influence with the other nobles and might be sympathetic to our cause. To find him, speak with Guardsman Oldrich in Altram Ruins. This will allow access to House Zuhelzer. Between that, save yourselves, go for the eyes, mighty throw. I haven't dropped HR for soldiers in about 4 days. Soldiers in about 4 days. Okay. Are these mutually exclusive quests? I'm going to look this up because I don't want this to cause
well,
a choice
Henlo and I were
here.
in school together.
Okay, I think I can just do either one. Right? Totally. You can do both. Okay, cool. All right, let's do Journey to House
Master Togo
Zuhelzer.
wanted me to give you some special instructions before you visit the Kurziks.
I'll seek the Count.
Good fortune on your travels.
It's not like Nightfall where you have to do the campaign. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, let's do whatever. I think Signet of Spirits is out here. So if we can get out here, oh, that'd be perfect. It'd be so perfect. We would be so boosted in power here. All right, Guardsman Oldrich. Don't be scared. I might look like off-putting, but I might look a little off-putting, but I'm really quite friendly. Well, to the Kurziks anyhow. I used to be human like you, but I sacrificed my flesh to become an immortal defender of the forest. Since then, I've been assigned to House Zuhelzer against Luxon raiders and spies. I can't say that I can't say it's all that interesting, but then again, it's not like I have much else to do. Is there something more you'd like to discuss? Journey to House Zuhelzer. Let me get this straight. You and Menlo want to become Kurziks? Count Zuhelzer will want to hear this immediately. Let me know when you're ready to enter House Zuhelzer. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, we made it to House Zuhelzer. Big day for us. All right, Count Zuhelzer.
I thought Shiro had been dealt with using the sacred urn of Saint Victor.
Master Togo's plan must have failed. Well then, in any case... Oh, he looks cool. I cannot move the Kurziks on the word of a stranger, and certainly not the Redemptors... I cannot move the Kurziks on the word of a stranger, and certainly the Redemptors will need to meditate on the matter and divine will of the gods. If you truly wish our help in this effort, you must first prove yourself our friend. Once you've done so, I'll secure you an audience with the Council of Nobles. All right.
We Kurziks are a devout people, living strictly by the tenets of the gods.
Okay, so for this one, he's going to want me to get 10,000 Kurzik faction. So... I think we'll do that later. Let's get Jamae here.
Master Togo wanted me to give you some special instructions before you visit the Luxons.
You must know that the Luxons respect strength above all else. If you wish to align yourself with the Luxons, I suggest you remember this fact. Speak to Elder Rhea first. She's a great deal of influence with all the clans and might be sympathetic to our cause. You should be able to find her in Cavalon. To get there, speak with Watchman Bensis in the Zos Shivros channel. I'll seek out Elder Rhea.
Good luck on your quest.
All right. Watchman Bensis.
Don't be scared.
Old Clampy and Old Pinchy here won't hurt you. Oh, is that what they are? Old Clampy and Old Pinchy. Is there something I can do for you? A journey to Cavalon. You and Master Togo wish to become Luxons, do you? Well, I suggest that you consult Elder Rhea on this matter. Let me know when you are ready to go to Cavalon, and I will have Old Clampy and Pinchy get out of the way. Let's go.
Your entire good luck.
All right, Elder Rhea.
Shiro has returned?
How can that be? Still, if Master Togo sent you, as you say, it must be true. Our people do not trust outsiders easily. If you wish to aid us in this fight, you must first prove yourself a friend to the Luxons.
Safe travels on your journey.
All right, so... we have made it to the capital cities. Here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do. First of all, I am going to find a faction rewards person, and we're going to spend... my account has lots of Luxon faction going on right now. I don't know what I did that on. This is a little bit weird of a scenario for a Melandru's Accord character, because you didn't really do anything. And we're getting some faction, but...
Greetings, adventurer.
I think we're gonna do it here. Let me get Luxon skills.
There is one Luxon skill for each profession.
And let me do... save yourselves. Well, here's the deal with this too. It's not as good. For 4 to 6 sec, that's it? Okay.
Travel safely, friend. Greetings, adventurer. There is one Luxon
okay, let's
skill
do it.
For each profession.
Save yourselves.
Greetings, adventurer. There is one Luxon skill for each profession.
Spear of Paragon. I'm just gonna get as many as I can.
There is one go with my blessing.
Shadow Sanctuary.
Greetings, there is one Luxon skill for each profession. Travel safe.
Ether Nightmare.
There is one Lux. May peace
Isn't
be
it
with you.
corruption?
Greetings, adventurer. There is one. Be safe out. Greetings, adventurer. There
Lux
is
and
one
skills,
go
selfless
well.
spirit,
Greetings, there is one luck. May your path
elemental
be. Greetings,
lord.
you don't have enough faction points for that.
Okay, don't yell at me.
May your
Jeez,
travels be
jeez.
swift.
Wow. Hollering, wasn't he? Oh my goodness. 100 armor for any amount of time is insane. Yeah, it is insane. I just meant, I don't have a lot of Luxon, like my title for the Luxon's a lot lower than the Kurziks. Do I even have Luxon at all? Yeah, friend of Luxon's is 2, and my Kurziks is 4. So it's going to be a little bit weaker, but that's okay. Yeah, he's yelling at me. Alright. So doing that too not only gave me faction stuff, which I could have grinded out whenever, you know, not a big deal. This is not crazy. But we finally have Save Yourselves. This is an awesome addition. We're going to hold on to this for a little bit. And we're going to befriend, I think what I want to do, if it's possible, because I think it's possible, we're going to befriend both sides. And work with them a little bit here. And I'm going to start out with the Kurziks. Because they have Signet of Spirits, and I want that skill. So that's what we're going to do. And that's all there is to it for now. Signet of Spirits is here. Let me get this here. Let's go. Oh, I can't be part warrior for this. Okay, okay, we'll try it out in a little bit. Let's try Spear of Fury, shall we? Instead of that, we'll put Spear of Fury there. But I want them to have a condition. Have them a flame? I don't know. It's fine. They'll have a condition eventually. I'm part ritualist, right? Okay. I did a whole day of Harma book runs and factions where I juggled like 10 books to get max skill. Really? What do you mean by that? Is it the books here? Like this stuff? And a whole day, that's pretty fast. Okay, so...
This resurrection shrine is only for friends of the Kurzik.
I wouldn't want to see its holiness tainted with your Luxon-loving souls. Let's talk this over. Well, I'm not a Luxon-loving soul. You don't know that.
Now that you mention it,
a 50 gold donation to the church would help elevate your standing. Okay. And give you plus 25 max health. It'll cost you 100 gold to receive that blessing.
Good journey to you.
Oh, so it costs 150 gold instead of just 100 gold. Okay. That's aggressive. But we want the faction. I'm pretty sure that's one of the best ways to gain faction.
Never surrender.
I know that there's a feature in Toolbox that lets you auto cast stuff, like I'm pretty sure there is, but it feels a little bit like pressing buttons for you, and I don't love that, so I don't use it, but it would be nice to have these shouts like auto cast a little bit.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground.
And the blue plus 10 faction is so pleasing.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, I like bounties in that system. I like the faction system. I like that it does feel like you're earning reputation with them, if you will.
Destiny? Destiny's nothing but justice without the smell of burning flesh. Stand your ground.
Okay, this is they're gonna come back. I should probably handle that. Because I'm pretty sure he's like kind of tanky.
Stand your ground.
He takes a minute to take care of, if I remember correctly. Alliance battles were so much fun, and I think it has potential if they try to reignite PvP scene somehow. I gotta agree, like that was the one thing I did play in the PvP world.
Stand your ground.
Was Alliance battles. It's just really satisfying to see the map move as you like conquer territory, if you will, quote unquote. Like this concept is a really fun one. Look at the cool houses with their amber glass.
Stand your ground.
Wait, is this the guy? Isn't this the guy? He's a warrior.
Stand your ground.
Wait, Luxon is just taking over the map. Yeah. I think most people play Luxon nowadays, don't they? I was always a Kurzik person. I don't know why. You think Nightfall came out too soon? Yeah, I mean, looking back, 6 months is crazy. Oh, a gold! What'd we get? 12? Oof, wreck 12. Yeah, my guild's very full. Are you in a Luxon guild?
Stand your ground.
Oh, we got an Oni. This is old school, so it's not going to be anything we can use, but let's see. Divine Favor, House, casting time of spells. We can see if our monk would want that. It's not bad. We got a lot of salvage materials. I can just like salvage these down. Oh. Maybe. Oh, and I'm out of salvage kits. Whoops. Where am I going? I think it's this way. It's like... I don't think there's any right way to go.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
the like when you look up in the Kurzix area, it's not so great. The like ambiance, the skybox or whatever you want to call it, is just not amazing. It's got such cool potential. Again, your mind, the imagination of it all. And it is pretty good. It's just not... I think the Jade Sea's so much more fun looking, I should say, anyway. These textures could use a little work, you know? They haven't aged amazingly. Yeah, it's because you're meant to be under Master Tree Canopy. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's like a dark sky, right? Like you're not... You can't see the sky. But it's not really working so great. Like pulling off the effect, in my opinion.
Stand your ground.
Oh. Here he is, right? This is the guy? Oh, that was pretty simple. Alright, Signet of Spirit. Awesome. Now I can be a spirit person if I want to. Okay, they're not going to do any damage, though, unless I put some points into that. Do we think it's worth it to be a Signet of Spirits Paragon? Is that something that's even possible with my horrible low energy? Well, that's the Northern Fighting Pit done for you. Yeah, that's true. I'm not there yet. I'm not going to sequence break to it, but that would be really useful. Fun for Kurzix flavor. Let's see. Let me try it. Let's do 9 in Spear Mastery. And like, is it channeling? Yeah, see if we can't get some channeling here. Spirit Siphon's incredible. I love that skill. This would just be a waste of time without any spawning power. Well, what's your fave Paragon build? That's an interesting question. I haven't found one I've really been loving. I can tell you what I don't love. I don't love Heroic Refrain. I think that one is a nuisance to keep up and maintain, so I'm not a big fan of that one. I do enjoy using Heroic Refrain selfishly, like only on just me. But it's kind of, I don't love maintaining that one. I did love Cruel Spear. Like doing a spear build was actually very fun and satisfying. And like Mighty Throw, of course, got buffed. So that's a really good one. What if I do Mighty Throw? Get yourself another Written Derv. Yeah. I'm going to do that after Factions. That'll be like the first thing I do in Eye of the North once we get there. Absolutely. HR's a pain until you throw an upkeep skill on a hero. Yeah. You need the hero to maintain that for you. It's kind of not fun to do it yourself. At least for me, in my opinion. Okay. Blood Song. We like that. I never got summoned spirits. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I do that? Yeah, sorry, I'm still learning Paragon myself. I don't have a favorite. I wish I had a better answer, but Spear was actually pretty satisfying. I thought I would like the support, but I didn't love it. I was trying out the dagger skills, Paragon Assassin. It's all right. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna run into some trouble. I don't have... Why don't I have anything? Where does that life skill come from? Doesn't it come from factions? Hold on. We're gonna do a little building out here. This has been an episode of building, I think. We've got a lot of maintenance going on. I think I can get vampirism is a spirit I can get from here, I think. Oh, you love to play support? Then yeah, Heroic Refrain might be great. I mean, I enjoy support too. Maintenance is tough. If you got a hero popping a shout all the time, and they've been fixing that with heroes too to make it easier, it isn't bad. You just have to do like a lot of setup. Show me some spear skills. Let me get some vampirism. I'm looking at these. Do I need anything else? Oh. I should probably get these. How many do I have? I have 8 Sun Spear skills. Wait, how many? I can just learn them, can't I? Wait, what's going on? Why can't I learn it?
Accrued hero skill points. Safe travels on your journey.
Oh, okay. I'd have to pay platinum now because I don't have any more hero skills. His favorite Paragon build, anything that's a Paragon. Yeah. I'm learning Paragon and it's not been sticking for me, to be honest. Okay. These are the spirits you want. Vampirism's kind of high energy, so we'll make that not a priority. Yeah, Pecan's kind of ruins Heroic Refrain. It's the only thing that sucks. Okay. So, what's the other spirit that this build normally has? I don't even remember. Like, if I load it here... Oh, I usually use Agony. That's fine. We don't need any of that, actually, to be honest. Okay.
In the Empire's greatest city, I teach the most refined combat techniques.
For 1 second, nothing happens. When this skill ends, all foes adjacent to the target take 68 damage. That's great, but a lot of energy. I would be nervous I would never be able to use it. Bloodsong, Vampirism, SOS.
Good fortune on your travels.
That's sufficient. I think like these 3 are good, right? It's just gonna be a waste, that one. But I could use shouts to get my energy back. So let's go for the eyes. I would need to be building adrenaline for that, which I will be. Anymore, you're just wasting energy. And I will eventually need summon spirits. Okay. Let's do that. And see how this works. While we do some Kurzik farming. Drop painful bond, they're dead. Okay, alright. Let's do it. Dunkoro, do you want this staff? What are you wearing? I mean, I think... Wait, we want... Ogden. I think I want to give him this staff. Halves skill recharge of spells 20%. Halves casting time of spells 10%. Health, but yeah, that's gonna be great. But we're not gonna bring him because we're gonna bring Gwen, Norgu, Althea, and Milani. Damage, damage, damage. That's what they are. Alright, let's do some quests. See if we can't get some faction. We only have 800 Kurzik faction.
We Kurziks are a devout people, living strictly by the tenets of the gods.
It is our spiritual leaders, the Redemptors, who commune with the gods through portents and signs, and pass down to us the will of the gods. This is why we enjoy the favor of the gods over all others. We are proud of what we have accomplished, but unlike our enemies, the Luxons, we do not allow our pride to bind us or blind us to the will of the gods. I hope you have not thrown your lot in with these barbarians, defending the
Council
Kurziks.
has spoken.
To prove your allegiance, you must first earn Kurzik faction. By undertaking tasks on behalf of the Kurziks, there is a rumor that, or by undertaking tasks on behalf of the Kurziks, there's a rumor that certain unscrupulous individuals will even sell faction for gold? When you've accumulated 10,000 unspent faction points, you will be counted as an ally of the Kurziks. What say you? I say I'll prove myself a friend to the Kurziks.
Go with my blessing.
Who sells faction for gold?
We Kurziks are a devout people, living strictly by the tenets of the gods.
Alright, let's take on defend Fort Aspenwood.
If you really wish to help the great houses, adventurer, then travel to Fort Aspenwood.
Master Architect Gunther is building a secret weapon there known as the God's Vengeance. Despite our best efforts to keep knowledge of this weapon from our enemy, it appears the Luxons have discovered our plans. Word has reached us that one of their great Leviathans was sighted traveling to Fort Aspenwood with the intent of destroying Gunther's weapon. Please head to Fort Aspenwood immediately and speak with Master Architect Gunther when you arrive.
Travel
Fort
safely.
Aspenwood will never fall. The Jade Quarry. As you know, we Kurziks
many
made
of our fine instruments, sculptures, and weapons from jade mined from the Jade Sea.
This wouldn't be such a problem if not for those barbaric Luxons. They actually have the audacity to claim that the Jade Sea and all its resources are theirs alone. By what right, I ask you? None. None at all. We have begun an operation to recover some jade, and we could use your help. Would you travel to the Jade Quarry and lend Commandant Durheim your assistance? I will go to the Jade Quarry.
Favor you.
There isn't anyone that sells for gold. I wish it were true. Yeah, maybe was that like maybe a like a feature they wanted that they dropped along the way or something? Well, I could get Spirit Light Weapon. That's not a bad skill. Or heal as one. I am Ritualist, so we could get Spirit Light Weapon. Let's do it. And let's see how this this spirit build works. Something they wanted to add but didn't. Yeah, seems that way.
This resurrection, there's nothing to discuss.
I want...
Now that you mention,
okay.
Be safe out there.
Well, I got 10 faction just for talking to him. I guess I could just zone in and out. Oh, I forgot I was doing spirits. Oh, they died. They died quick. That's not good. I wonder if that's something they would reconsider, but I don't care about the economy. Oh, that's a good point. The economy. Because of like Jade and Amber. It would be a little bit weird. Oh, this is great.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
What I should do is go get Luxon. Action, actually.
Forgiveness?
Never surrender.
Yeah, that's what I need to do because I need summon spirits to make this work. So let's undo really quick. We're gonna speak to Elder Rhea.
Strength is the only virtue the gods truly respect.
Actually, we're
fortune on
not
your
even gonna
travels.
do that. We're gonna walk out and just farm and see if we can't get it. I don't think they would. It would cause too much of a shift. Oh, where am I? Oh, just like took me to another town. I was like, what? What's going on? I forgot that's how this worked. Oh, wait, I need the thing. I need the blessing. I wish that this didn't cost money. I'm not, like, super hurting for the cash,
Fare thee well.
but 100 gold's gonna add up a little bit here and there. I mean, it's fine. It's just... Melandru's characters aren't exactly flushed with cash.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, see, they go down quick. If somebody even looks at them, they go down.
Stand your ground.
That's a little bit painful.
Stand your ground.
I need like a spear of spawning power or something. Of the ritualist spear. So I can get some spawning power.
Stand your ground.
Somebody sneezes at them and they go down.
Stand your ground.
You do the vanquish to do the full worth of the 100 gold, yeah.
Stand your ground.
What are we at? I'm gonna kind of leave that up because we're just kind of farming faction.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Okay, I think I could lose Mighty Throw. It doesn't pop up enough to feel like helpful. It's not bad, it's just not doing a lot.
I will illustrate for you the limits of the flesh. Stand your ground.
We only need 100 more because I think it's only 3,000 faction to get a skill. God, it's crazy how powerful these ritualist skills are.
Never surrender.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
These people are my friends.
There's 5 more enemies. Oh, spirit doesn't count.
Stand your ground.
Oh, like the ocean just looks so good. This holds up so much better than I think the forest does. It's like doing more. It's still a little bit weird, like the waves are a little bit awkward, but best healers, best enchanters, some of the best spikers in the game. Yeah, ritualist, yeah. It's kind of nuts. They might need to do something about that.
I will illustrate for you the limit. Stand your ground.
All right, we've got what we need. I'm gonna hop over and grab that skill.
Greetings, adventurer.
Luxon
one
skills,
Luxon.
summon
Good journey to
spirits. Okay. Summon spirits. I'm going to do that instead of Mighty Throw. I'm going to do this because this is how I normally play on my Ritualist main. And now it's like I'm playing my main character. But this will be fun. We'll play as an SOS a little bit here through the Kurzik area. And basically all I plan to do is farm a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and go to the defend Fort Aspenwood and the Jade Quarry and kind of move on from there. See if we can't just unlock some outposts, I guess.
This reservoir is nothing to discuss. Now that you travel safely, friend.
Okay.
Stand your ground.
Ouch. Insta-death. Insta-death of all the spirits.
Stand your ground.
I have to be a lot more careful with them.
Do you imagine you can kill me a second time?
Is this Fort Aspenwood? I think I'm going to go to Fort Aspenwood first because that's closer. Yeah.
Learn this much. Stand your ground. Destruction seems a natural Stand your ground. Never surrender.
You really miss bullying monks in Fort Aspenwood. That was Mesmer things, right?
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
That's funny. I was a monk back then. That was my original main. But I doubt I did Fort Aspenwood. And if so, I would have been on your team because I was always a Kurzik.
Stand your ground.
I think this area has stuff to learn about too. They're like the singers or whatever that live in the trees. I wonder what this place looks like without the stone. In Guild Wars 2, didn't they try to do that? But I can't tell if it's like still got some stony aspects to it or not. I think it does. It wouldn't just go away, would it? I didn't pay attention too much for that expansion. I need to replay it and actually pay attention to the lore there. I think it's important stuff. You also need to replay that one. Try to be intentional with my next characters to kind of have a through to the sequel. Your next character's in what, Guild Wars 2? Or just in general? Last night in Guild Wars 2, I roamed Echovald on my human necromancer, unlocking Ritualist felt fitting. Oh, that's fun. You've never unlocked Ritualist. Ritualist is a lot of fun. I think that's one of the, like, I do have some Guild Wars 2 stuff that I've made, and that's one of the few things I made a build video on, like, the Ritualist, because I think it's so good. Such an easy, brain off build. That and Mechanist, they're really, really fun to play. You want a refresher between the two? Yeah. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I do enjoy the lore, but I don't often force myself to consume it in game as much as I would like to. You unlocked right on your norm, but didn't like the visual style of the spirits, so switched to my Cantha Necro. The visual style of like Norn with the spirits. I wanted Norn to be my ranger, to switch into like what do you call it, the beast form or whatever, but then it's no fun because you never want to transform into the animal. And I wanted to do a Norn Revenant the one time because I wanted to like channel the spirits and the spirits of the wild and the spirits of the Revenant, whatever. It all felt very thematic, but you can't transform, you can't use racial skills as a Revenant, which is very weird. Like, I can't turn into the bear because I'm a Revenant. Just feels a little unusual. Yeah, Norn stays Reaper for Raven vibe. Oh, that's a fun way to look at it, because I think the Reaper form, doesn't it get all feathery and stuff? And human revs can't pray to gods either, which is maybe kind of fun.
Never surrender.
Yeah, it's weird they can't do the racial stuff. Not that the racial skills even matter in Guild Wars 2, it's just I feel like they're there, you should be able to do it. You have an RP character for each elite spec pretty much. That's your end game. Nice. That is a good one because what would you need? You would need like 40 character slots basically to do that. All right, we made it to Aspen. What, easy enough? This build is great. It works, it functions, it's awesome. And this will be our safety net to get through pretty much anything.
Welcome to our sacred forests. Nature's bounty awaits.
However, it feels a little overpowered. Feels like I shouldn't have it. I should probably get rid of it. And go back to daggers, to be honest. And we can use it when we're hurting a little bit. Protection pairs +2 we don't need, and we don't need this. Well, okay, we could use it. And we'll sell that and that. And that. And that. Oh, show me the money. Awesome. This needs to be destroyed. We'll get people set up with that another time. Sylvari Mesmer is Mirage for Mirage Iboga. Oh, fun. That is fun. Little illusion plant. Master Architect Gunther. Oh. Sorry, Gunther. I'm a little too close to you. Sorry. Count Zuhelzer sent you. Well, we could definitely use the extra help. Thank you for coming. Cool. We did it. That was... Wait a second. This doesn't give me any faction at all. It's just experience and gold? That's no fun. I thought it was going to give me faction. There's a bunch of people here. There's something going on. I think people are really playing. Oh, that's cool. There's a necromancer in that outfit. So he's kind of got the, like, necromancer hunch going on. Let's check out people's fashion really quick. Very cool. Oh, that's cool. It's gotta be ritualist, right? I like that. I like that armor. Scars, nice. Or tattoos, not scars. Oh my god. Well, I think they are called scars. Scar patterns? The blindfold's cool. This one looks cool. Kurzik. Very nice. Oh, that looks really good. I think that's Kurzik, isn't it? But maybe not the elite version. Ooh, that's got to be an outfit. Or is it? Is that ranger armor with like a hood? Looks really sick. That's awesome. Cool armor, very cool. Okay. I'll stop being distracted. We should probably do some quests, right? We need stuff that's gonna like build faction. All right, let me save this build here as SOS Paragon. And we'll save that. And then we should load. Where was it? Yeah. Load this one. It's Ranger Primeval Armor. Nice. I'm gonna go buy some Luxons later. Human Tempest, because I like when humans change attunements. They sometimes change the gods, like a cleric. Oh. Okay. I think that makes the most sense. I can't think of another option with the races on that one. Shadow Sanctuary enchantment spell. You are blinded for 5 seconds. For 10 seconds, you gain +8 health regen and +40 armor. Ooh, that's fun. I hate being blinded, but not bad. What were we doing with this? Maybe that? That seems right, actually. I need to remember to save this build. Okay, let's save it as daggers. I don't know. Fine. Okay. All right. Do we have any interesting quests? Why does he have another quest now? Didn't we take all of his quests?
We Kurziks are a devout people, living strictly by the
Oh,
tenets
Song
of the
and
gods.
Stone.
I cannot tell you how happy I am that the plague is under control, but it has come at a price.
The Luxons are growing even more bellicose. Bellicose? It's time we healed the living stone and rebuilt the cathedral, but the raids are coming, keeping all of my usual forces occupied. You look like a fair hand in a fight. I need someone to protect the stone singers while they complete the ritual songs that will heal the cathedral stone. The Luxons are sure to make it difficult, so you must be wary. Help us complete the rebuilding process and the gods will surely smile upon you. And if that's not enough compensation, House Suhelzer will make it worth your while. I think this seems out of order. The plague isn't under control.
Blessing.
We've just gotten here, so I think we don't take that quest.
Can I help you?
Better yet, can you help me? Business has never been better, and my waiting list isn't getting shorter. But being a legendary instrument crafter is harder than it looks. I'm so busy, I don't have the time to craft any truly unique masterpieces. If I am to become a true legend beyond this rather provincial market, I need help collecting the most rare and most expensive components for my new creations. Take this, for example, my secret design for a new musical instrument, neither seen nor heard of ever before. Yes, I speak of the one and only melodic gaki flute. I have all the parts needed. I need expensive and polished and ready to piece together. All that remains is the piece that really puts the melodic gaki in the melodic gaki flute. By that, I mean the melodic gaki horn. Now, some say the melodic gaki is a myth, but I say nonsense. Why, I saw it myself, only a few decades ago, surrounded by dangerous... That is, look friend, I've got orders to fill. Just bring me a melodic gaki horn, and you will be rewarded, or my name isn't Vasily Lutgardus. Okay, sounds like a mythical melodic gaki needs to die. Oh my. He said that about 16 times. Melodic gaki, melodic gaki, melodic gaki. Okay. All right, let's get our heroes back because we made the mistake of walking into a PvP area. Master Whispers, Elias, Gwen, Ghost of Althea, Norgu, Milani, and our Soul Twister. And I'm gonna forget about that. We can take a bunch of quests, can't we? We got some grinding to do. Rutger Zuheltzer. Oh, Beak of Darkness. Isn't that the Black Moa? We'll do that later. Wardens on the march.
Your earlier heroics enabled us to re-establish our hold on Arborstone, sacred cathedral of the Zuheltzers.
Okay, yeah, we did. Within its depths are great stores of magical amber. Unfortunately, as a side effect, the wardens have been drawn to the area in droves, and our defensives have been overrun. My nephew Tarek has been trapped inside. He's a talented stone singer, able to control and construct magical protectors, and I sent him in to summon stone guardians to help fend off the wardens, but despite his talents, I fear that he alone cannot win this fight. Please help Tarek Zuheltzer and the Zuheltzer Guardians defend Arborstone at all costs. I will find your nephew and protect Arborstone. Let's actually go. We'll go backwards a little bit in this one. And grab some of this stuff here. There's a bunch of quests to do. We could really go ham on this. That's my inventory. It's fine. Okay.
I am the caretaker. I have been known to be safe out there.
All right. Oh, was that why he was charging us? Because it was all Luxon owned or whatever? Yeah, like it looks a little bit rough up there, but not too bad.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
It's showtime.
There's a lot of them here. And they have splinter weapon. I can see it coming after me a little bit here.
Be not afraid. Stand your ground.
I have the Black Moat in Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, and in Guild Wars 2 I have it from the Hall of Monuments. For Heart of Thorns, I played a Kurzik-themed human to be a druid and closer to the Stars title. Now he's untamed sometimes. I may replay him through End of Dragons. Oh, nice. A Kurzik-themed human in Heart of Thorns. Such an interesting combination. Use the amber weapons from Dry Top. That's a really good theme. And did the amber weapons even feel Canthan? It wasn't have anything to do with that, right? It was like all about
Stand your ground.
Fossils and stuff. Because that was before they were even acknowledging Cantha was a thing. In Guild Wars 2. What an interesting time when they were like, absolutely no Cantha whatsoever. No Canthan content, no nothing. Oh, we got a lot going on here. River Moss Planter. Fun name.
Stand your ground.
You have 27 character slots over the years. And yeah, the Amber had bugs in it, which made me think Kurzik Ranger, and then Come Hot and Druid stars that fit really well. Yeah, that is a good fit. That's actually a really good fit. The 27 character slots though, wow. What do I have? I don't think I ever like consciously tried to buy character slots in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 1 I did, because they were on sale and I was like buying them up because I like to keep the characters around for the birthday gifts. So even if I never play the characters, I just don't like to delete them. I think they had some international issues regarding Cantha, like how they had destroyed the district in Divinity's Reach. Yeah, that was the big rumor that they it was like a cultural thing, right? Like there was going to be a Canthan region. They destroyed it. It's the Great Collapse, which is now, what's it called? The Plaza? It's where they do a lot of the holidays. Speaking of, isn't there a Guild Wars 2 holiday coming up? Isn't the Labyrinthine Cliffs or whatever happening this week? Tuesday? Something like that? That is another one that's not one of my favorites, but it is a good, it's not like Dragon Bash is pretty boring of a festival, but one of the books mentioned the area, I think, and suggests it got a lot going on under the tunnels. Anyways, thought they could add more dungeons around the world. Yeah. Oh, there's Tarek. Hey, Tarek, did you have anything to say?
Stand your ground.
Oh, he's summoning a guardian. That's cool.
I faced Gren.
That's really cool. Are we gonna have to like hold out? Oh yeah, 3 groups remaining.
Never surrender.
Yeah,
Stand your ground.
I hoped they would add more dungeons in Guild Wars 2 around the world. Fractals are a little bit too... like, they're not anywhere.
Stand your ground.
Which is not as fun. Like, it's more fun when they're actually in the real world.
Stand your ground.
Fractals do the time jump thing, but as repeatable, the lore is
Stand your ground.
lost. Yeah, it's also... they do time and space jump too, so it's like you don't... it's not real. Like, you don't know... you can't rely on the lore in there at all. They're just kind of lofty concepts of things. Which is fine, it's just not like... super fun. I would love a more grounded experience. Just like the giant guy at the end of Colossus would be wild story mode on this. Yeah. Yeah, he's a mystery, isn't he? He's like what is he? What's he from? My game crashed again. It's struggling. This is wild. This game is just so advanced that my computer can't handle it. You have my thanks, and thanks to both House Zuhelzer and the entire Kurzik Nation. You're welcome. Okay, we got 750 faction. Where are we at with that? 1920. It's a little slow. I thought it would be kind of fun to learn about the faction world a little bit as we farm, but to be honest, it's a little bit grindy. I might do that on like another character and then come back with the faction to do the befriending faction and just kind of move forward with it. Or I might do some of these quests and we can just kind of do them casually a little bit. I think I want to end this one here. It's been going on for a little bit. I got a couple things I got to do here today. So I'm probably going to end this one. We got quite a bit done. We really ticked off a whole bunch of stuff on our list here. We've gotten soul twisting. Wild. We've gotten Signet of Spirits as well. Crazy. And what else did we get? We got something else. We got Assassin's Promise. We got our skills, our factions skills, like Save Yourselves and all that fun stuff. Friend of the Luxon's title track. Yeah. Oh, Jerry, thank you. Appreciate it. We do these every Sunday. But yeah, we made some good progress. This was kind of fun. We only did one mission, right? Sunjiang District. So not too much mission wise, but we got a whole bunch of stuff done. Big upgrade. I did a bazillion things, which is 35 things. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and we got raided too. That was crazy. That was a huge raid. Let's see what's going on Twitch. Yeah, if anybody's over in the Twitch world, I'm over on YouTube as well if you want to follow. Same with YouTube. But yeah, with that, we got 9 people. If anybody's on Twitch, we can pass it on and pass on these viewers to somebody else here. But yeah, with that, I'm going to end this one here. Thanks everybody for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks all. The Ruby, is that who you want we should raid? Alright, I'm gonna end the YouTube one here. Alright, thanks all.